Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn September 23, 2024. It's a generally good time for advancing your personal interests. Even so, planets in your sign go to battle with Jupiter and Neptune this month, and ups and downs are involved. For example, today's Sun-Neptune opposition can deflate you until you understand its purpose. You may be swinging from idealistic images of someone or a situation to imagining the worst. Focus on the things you love for the best results instead of pinning your hopes elsewhere. If you are unprepared or disorganized, any drama occurring now can feel worse than it is. Recognize that you are more sensitive on emotional, spiritual, and physical levels right now, and do your best to take a break from overdoing or overthinking. You may well discover a strong need to connect to something mind-expanding to find more meaning in your life. Blending this with your recent focus on physical concerns will be ideal. Don't push yourself or a situation, and you'll be in fine shape now. The moon's move into your solar house of spirit further points to the benefits of enjoying emotional refreshment through new or different activities. Today, smog will choke you end your relationships. This is because the mighty sun, spinning within your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign, will face off with ethereal Neptune across the sky in your solar house of partnerships. This ensures you could experience a make or break moment in a significant connection or fall victim to someone who is simply manipulating you or trying to use and abuse you. If single, keep your wits about you because a lover that you meet may actually be a con man who is only out to rob you blind. Where do you stand in your professional commitments? Your professional responsibilities, contracts, and partnerships will come to mind as the sun in your sign opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces. Think about what has come up over the last few days. Events, interactions, and colleagues may have given you a new perspective on your professional commitments. You could have realized that there are arrangements you either want to pursue or end. Take your time processing what you want to do. There is no need to decide now as you see your professional commitments for what they are. This is a wonderfully inspired period enabling you to make plans for the future. This includes designing a house, planning a trip, or outlining a health regimen for the next 3 months. You have all that you need: determination, precision, creativity, and vision. Use your energy like an antenna reaching out into your future. How do you want to look and feel in 3 short months? Use your determination and skills to make it happen. The rather difficult vibrations of the last few days have tended to evolve positively. But for the moment, don't try to make a project that is close to your heart concrete. Let yourself go with your intuition and take note of your change in mindset, notably in the way you work. If you travel, read, or take interest in subjects that you know little about, you will see that your ideas bear fruit rapidly. Until then, stop turning your back on all that is new. In love, things will be evolving favorably, but this doesn't mean that you are at the end of your path in this regard. As you move into the final 3 days of your birthday month, mixed conditions arise that equip you to take ownership of the coming year and the journey ahead. Pushback from influences in your relationship sector underscores the importance of balancing personal and relationship needs. However, Mercury still in Virgo facilitating open communication lines, this is being balanced by a surge in support from life's playful, creative, and adventurous aspects. It is just as the Sun, heading into his final 3 days in Virgo, that things not only turn around from the challenges of the eclipsing full moon earlier in the week but take an exciting turn for the better when it comes to the spirit of romance, adventure, and nostalgia. It is just as the Sun's friendly aspect to Uranus in an adventurous part of your chart that Moon returns and will still be there when they both connect with Pluto in your romantic sector over the weekend. Our eyes in the sky. It's possible that there's been something in your life you've been avoiding, a truth you've kept tucked away, or a part of yourself you've been less than honest with. It could be about a relationship that's not quite right, a habit you've been meaning to change, or even the way you view yourself. We've all been there, right? There are moments when we'd rather turn a blind eye than face what's really going on. But today, the universe is giving you an incredible opportunity to step into your truth and, in doing so, experience a sense of freedom like never before. Think about a time when you finally faced something head-on, even though it scared you. Maybe it was confronting a difficult truth about a relationship, or finally taking action on a goal you had been putting off. At first, it might have felt overwhelming or uncomfortable, but then, something magical happened. Once you accepted that truth, it was like a weight had been lifted. Today holds that same kind of energy. It's inviting you to let go of any illusions or stories you've been telling yourself that are no longer serving you. What would it feel like to be completely honest with yourself, to see your life and your relationships with clarity, and to embrace the reality of who you are? Take a moment to think about what's been on your mind lately. Is there a boundary you've been wanting to set with a friend or family member? Or maybe there's a project at work that you feel needs to be renegotiated. Whatever it is, today is the perfect time to get clear about it. In fact, why not take this opportunity to share your thoughts in the comments? Sometimes, just putting your intentions out into the world is the first step toward making them a reality. By voicing your desires and your truth, you set the wheels of change in motion. Even though today's energy is supportive, it's important to remember that patience will be key. Not everything will be resolved in a single conversation, and there may still be moments where emotions run high. But the way you handle these situations will make all the difference. Have you ever had one of those conversations where things start to get heated, and later on, you wish you had taken a step back before responding? We've all been there. Today is about learning from those moments. By keeping your cool, you'll avoid saying anything in the heat of the moment that you might regret later. Even if tensions rise, staying calm and centered will help you move through the day with ease. Feeling a little restless or frustrated today? It's totally normal with all this powerful energy swirling around. A great way to release any built-up tension is to move your body whether it's going for a walk in nature, hitting the gym, or even doing some gentle stretching. Physical movement can help clear your mind and bring you back into balance. And here's a little tip: don't forget to stay hydrated. Sometimes, something as simple as drinking plenty of water can make a huge difference in how clear and centered you feel throughout the day. One of the most beautiful things about today's energy is how it highlights your authenticity. Have you noticed how, when you show up as your true self, people naturally gravitate toward you? There's something incredibly powerful about being genuinely it's like it gives everyone around you permission to do the same. By being open and honest, you create a ripple effect of positivity. Think about a time when your words or actions had a positive impact on someone else, maybe in ways you didn't even expect. Today, you have the chance to create more of those moments. By sharing your authenticity, you're not only uplifting yourself but also the people around you. And isn't that what life is all about? Connection, growth, and supporting one another. At work, things are starting to click into place. If you've been feeling overwhelmed or like you've been spinning your wheels, take heart. Today, you might notice that things begin to flow more smoothly. That sense of stress and pressure you've been feeling is starting to lift, giving you the breathing room you need to focus on what really excites you. Have you been waiting for the right moment to dive into a passion project or explore a creative idea? Well, the universe is giving you the green light. With less stress weighing you down, you now have the freedom to pour your energy into what truly lights you up.